These are some divorces that turned petty.
Ladies, if you have a security system on your house and your husband ever leaves you, oh, I've got the game for you. It's only going to work, though, if you're living in the house for now and then he's taking it over when you leave, which for me it did. So I knew the day I moved out and he got a hold of the security system, he was going to go look and see what I did while he was gone. And thus started the game of how many videos can I leave for him when he goes to check up on me. So yes, I was sleeping around. I had plenty of guys coming and going, but I got my coworkers in on it. They'd come over, they'd come in for a little while, we'd hang out, laugh, and then they'd leave. My friends' boyfriends helped with it. They would come over, hang out for a little bit, and leave. No, I wasn't sleeping with my friends' boyfriends, but, like, y'all, I left so many. And the day he took it over, this motherfucker had the to try to blackmail me. Like,
Blackmail? Come on, it's just a joke.
This is the first time my parents are in the same room since the divorce.
Instant regret. She's like, why am I here? No. Oh no. Her face. Queen of Petty. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Mom, what did you say? Dad's bad habits and choices. Are you happy to be home? Mama. It might be poisoned.
Well, I'm glad you guys can laugh about it over popcorn.
So I discovered my ex-husband's wedding website for his new wife. And I noticed a few things in his how we met section that weren't correct. So join me as we correct them. Let's begin. So they met while stationed together in the military. That is true. After a year of getting breakfast at the galley together daily. Let's think about that. That was when he was still married to me. So that was 6 years into our marriage. He told me that it was cheaper to eat on base every day because he ate a lot for breakfast because he worked out a lot. So he started rushing out the door in the morning to go eat there before work, which I was like, okay, cool. You know, that sounds good. And he, during that time, started refusing to kiss me or even say goodbye on the way out the door. I thought he was just in a rush to get to work. My bad, they were having breakfast together. They were also doing partner workouts. See, what he told me is that he was leading workouts on base every day for other service members. Like, what a nice and generous thing to do. Oh no, that was a year of them having partner workouts together. Again, 6 years into his and my marriage while we were actively in marriage therapy and having many hours long conversations about Star Wars and Marvel, which he used to do that with me. In that last year, he suddenly just kind of faded away from that. He thought maybe there's something here. Yeah, I wonder. On his last day at his unit, immediately following his going away party, they went on their first date. So timeline-wise, that would have been about the point where he finally admitted, I had to drag it out of him, admitted that he didn't want to be married. And then he needed a week to think on it because he was panicking over it. And he came back after a couple days and was like, no, I'm committed. We're going to make this work. And I said, okay, but if you lie to me or cheat on me, it's over. And he melted down. And I said, I feel like you could cheat on me right now. And he said, I can see that. He agreed to split. I left 2 weeks later, and then he would have had his last day at his unit like less than like maybe 2 or 3 weeks after that. So that was when he first took her out on a date. And now they're married a mere, 13 months after our divorce finalized. I used to feel bad for her because I get it. He's charismatic and I can see how somebody would fall for that. But like, she got with him while he was married and they basically just admitted to it on their wedding website. So I hope they both get the life they deserve.
I love how they leave out everything that could portray them in a negative light. Like, let's just ignore the fact that we met while I was still married.
Today's Did You Know? The ultimate act of revenge. I've checked it out and it is true. They're all true, but some of them are so bizarre. I feel as if I have to say that because you guys might not believe me. Anyway, wife has an affair, Husband divorces wife, and in the financial settlement, the judge awards the wife all of the family home, which is in the husband's name. Husband gets to keep his pension and his company, but she gets the home anyway. He is furious. She's the one that's had the affair. This is his view. Why should she get anything at all? He does sign the transfer deeds, but before he posts them to her, he burns the house down. Burns it down to the ground. And when asked why, he says, well, I knew that I was going to prison for arson, so my housing needs were met.
I do not condone arson.
We went out to dinner with my parents. They are divorced, so we set them up on the same side.
He sits at a different table. He's like, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Divorces really can turn anybody petty.
My divorced parents had
Oh,
no
it's you
idea
guys
we
again,
invited
eh?
them both to dinner with us again.
You guys like this. Oh, look at that. Same dude, same mom.
You don't have to order anything to drink. Your tall glass of water is right there.
You want the salad? Water with extra lemon, please.
Hey, Daddy,
Oh,
how do you feel about my mom being your ex?
Not my ex, is my wife.
Your wife?
Yeah, why the hell did I ever marry her?
That's because you wanted all of this. Hey,
Why are you
oh,
blushing?
oh, they still love each other.
Look at this mess. That's me, but that's my mom. My dad done cut all her out of all the pictures. There's another one of me. This is freaking petty. Look at this. There's me, my mama. Y'all, look at this. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
He's taking cut you out of my life to a whole other level. He's taking it quite literally. But like, really, what do you do with all those pictures, you know?
How petty am I? Well, I parked my brand new car outside of my house when I usually park in the back because my ex-husband's coming here to pick up the kids, and I know he likes that car and wants to sit in it and drive it and love it. But he lost that chance. He recently told me that he needed to take back the car that we bought together when we were still married. Well, karma, because now his car's in the shop and he has no money to get it out. He thought that by taking the car that we bought together, I was going to have no way to get anywhere or be on my own because I'm not a strong, independent woman whom he cheated on and ruined her life. So, you know.
And that's the frickin' tea, babe. My parents have been divorced since I was 7. I love surprising my dad with my mom. Oh, fun. Okay, yummy. The total look of like, oh. Oh, you. I see. I forgot about you. Divorce truth time. Lawyers bill for their time, so every call and email to your lawyer is most likely billed.
This is how I ran up my ex's attorney's fees. Every thought was a different email. One sentence per email.
Excuse me, miss. That's ingenious.
I told the restaurant my friend was celebrating a divorce.
Oh, yeah, eh? Oh, look at that. Look at that fishbowl. Oh, man. Is that a spicy for a spicy divorce? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
cheers to your divorce.
You know that server's been divorced. Told my mom she would get her soulmate's first letter, but put my dad. Wait. The look of disgust. Oh, we're feeling a donut, eh? What's in there? What's that? Is that a tampon?
My husband cheated on me and filed for divorce.
That's a tampon.
So I made him a special donut.
Stop. No, you didn't. Oh, it's red too. Like the
Wait
inside is
for
red.
it.
Oh, you put, oh, okay, the string too, yeah.
So I can have this last one?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no. Oh. You said I'm acting out because I have my period. Well, so is that donut. Mom's officially divorced. Oh, she's got the papers. Hey. Obviously, it's always sad when a marriage ends. Marriage is a sacred thing. However, don't let that stop you from being petty.